Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment. What we have for sale here today is a Komatsu pc350. The serial number of this machine, this is an LC series. LC means long carriage, and it's a -8 series. The serial number of this tractor is A10494. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. If you buy this machine from me or any of the other machines I have for sale, you're going to be dealing with the man running the camera. His name is Pro Provencio. He's my right-hand man. Just to give you an idea, we got like this WA250 right here. That's a -5 series. We got this water truck. We got some scissor lifts. We got a couple of 54-inch pad foot compactors. I've got two 938 G wheel loaders. We got an L120 Volvo with forks. This is another 938. We got a couple of 950s. We got a 140H motor grader. We got a dump truck over there. We got this case for it, CX460. We have a bunch of little mini excavators. Go show them that 550J right there. Anyway, we got a lot of tractors for sale, so we're gonna talk about this machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third video. Price on a new machine like this is over $400,000, I'm sure. I'm not sure how far over 400,000. Excuse me. This machine has 8,780 hours on it. The hours may accrue just a little bit because we move it around the yard and every once in a while we use it. Today we were using it to straighten some ramps for a customer. These ramps were all cattywampus, so we used this excavator to smash them straight. Anyway, so that we may accrue a few hours. Now I will say that on this excavator, when I bought this tractor, it had a starting issue. Wasn't a big deal because once it started, it ran great. I bought it anyway. And so I called Kirby Smith, who's the local Komatsu dealer out here, to fix this machine. Well, when I called them, this machine has a contract system. They looked it up on the computer and they said, hey, you just got to change the fuel filters on it. No problem. We bought the fuel filters, changed them, still had trouble starting it. They had a mechanic come out. They said, well, you got a lift pump that's a problem. You got to replace the lift pump. They replaced the lift pump. Then they said it was a fuel rail. Replace the fuel rail. Didn't do anything. Then they replaced the main fuel pump. Still didn't do anything. By this time I was into them for about 12 grand. Then they said it has to be the injectors. We replaced the injectors. When we replaced the injectors, that was the magic bullet. I'm sure one of the injectors was bad. I saw the injectors, but they didn't look bad. Anyway, long story made short, the fuel system has been completely redone on this tractor. This tractor runs like a dream, and it only cost 14 grand. So keep that in mind when you're beating me up on the price. So comparable machines on this tractor are like maybe a Cat 329. This machine's actually bigger than a 329. Maybe a John Deere 330. So as far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because we don't work in a corrosive environment. You'll see that this machine is essentially a rust-free machine. You'll see where the paint's been flaked off and rainwater's gotten to it, but it in no way, shape, or form is rust pervasive. As far as the electrical connectors and all that other good stuff. So we're 300 miles from the ocean, and we're far enough south that the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. It should be said that before I purchase any machine, I have a couple of mechanics go out and inspect it. We're very, very discriminating in our purchasing practices. So I have two mechanics go out and inspect the machine. And if they say everything's okay, then my right-hand man, Pro Provencio, he goes out and he inspects the machine. And if he says it's okay and the money's right, then I personally go out and I inspect it, and before I buy the machine. So, like I say, this machine here, it ran great, just had trouble starting. And I don't know what that bill's gonna come up to be, probably, I don't know, 14, 16 grand, but now it's running great. I'll give you a copy of the work order if you want it. So as far as options go, this machine has got a pattern control change valve. Where is that, bro?
On the other side, I believe.
I don't know where it's at. It may be it may actually be part of the monitor. So I know you can change the hydraulics on this machine from.
Yes, it is on the monitor.
It's on the monitor,
Yes.
Okay. It's got auxiliary hydraulics. Pro, does this one have a battery disconnect switch?
No, this one does not.
Okay. It's got an enclosed cab. AC blows cold, heater blows warm. There is a 12-volt outlet in the cab. I'm gonna jump up top here, so Pro, go ahead and pause the video. All right, so this is the, hey Pro, the pattern control change valve is up here. I take that back.
Yes, up by the cab.
Okay. I thought it was electronic. So this engine right here is a Komatsu. It's a SAA6D 114E-3 engine. This is a bulletproof engine. It's 260 gross horsepower, 246 net. There's your fuel. Is that your fuel tank there, Pro?
That is.
Yeah, there's your fuel tank there. It's got a 160 gallon fuel tank, which will run you anywhere from 12 to as many as 16 hours on a single tank of fuel. Hydraulic lines. Glare off of Pro's head's gonna mess up this video. Okay, so all of the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it. This right here dripping is just rainwater. We just had a bunch of rain. It's just water. But there is absolutely no leaks on this tractor whatsoever. It's mechanically sound. There's no leaks. Everything works. All the fluid levels are where they should be. Oh, there was another option right there I forgot to mention. It's got a camera. This undercarriage right here is probably about 75%. The final drives have got plenty of power, enabling this machine to counter rotate with no problem. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds in any of the work equipment. I'll show them that phone on the other side. No cracks or welds on the work equipment. You can see these teeth right here. These are TVIPs, Twin Tiger, ESCO teeth. They're probably about 85%. That Rotec bearing right there has got absolutely no deflection in it whatsoever. As far as this bucket goes, this bucket has got a width of 54 inches. It's got a height of 62 inches and a depth of 4'10" inches. This machine has got a maximum dig depth of 24 feet It's got a maximum reach at ground level from the end of the tracks there of 36 feet. A maximum dig height of 36 feet. Breakout force of 45,000 pounds, and it's got a lifting capacity about right here where it sits right now. At ground level, it's about 36,000 pounds. Now, if you go out further, you know, and higher, your lifting capacity goes down. This shoe width right here is 33.5 inches. Track on the ground is 15 feet, which gives you a PSI rating of about 9.5. So I think that's about it. As far as things wrong with this machine, you got a window or a mirror right there that's busted out. The cab is in excellent shape. You got a little whiskey dent right there. It's nothing too major. What else, bro?
That's about it. I think you got it all covered.
All right, so we're gonna run it in the next clip. So this is the inside of the cab here. I'm hoping that this is going to come out. You got 87, 89 hours on it. There are absolutely no codes on this tractor. They're all clear. Here's your power max button. Here's your horn. This is your safety lever. This right here does your controls. This is your auxiliary hydraulics. There's your ignition switch, your engine RPM, light switch, your swing lock, and your, I guess that's like some kind of potentiometer for your bucket there. Either that or it's some kind of float. There's your radio. Here's your seat. Your seat's in really good condition. So yeah, AC blows nice and cold. So yeah, so that's pretty much it.